Hello, beautiful people. I am on my way to class and I decided let's do a quick update because it's been a while. I haven't gave an update since the last update, and I was telling you about when I first started the class and how excited I was about the class. Now it's drying up quick. I have about a little over a month left of class before I graduate, and I haven't did an update. So I just want to do another brief update about what is going on with me, what's going on with my classes and stuff like that. So for starters, goodness, these people. But for starters, I just want to start out by saying, be great. If you're destined to do things your way, do them your ways, and don't apologize. Don't apologize for doing things the way that you want to do them. It's your life. Live it up. You know what I'm saying? Don't allow other people to dictate how you're going to perceive yourself and how you're going to, go about living your life. It's your life. Live it. And don't allow circumstances to confine you to a situation. It's life. We all go through things in life, and I think that's what we forget. That it's somebody out there doing or going through far worse than you. So I just want you to remember that. And I guess a quick thing, what's going on with me. I am in the midst of graduating soon and also moving. And when I say moving, that is like an understatement. In the next 6 months to a year, I've already been unmoved at least 3 times. For starters, where we are now, my house, or the place that I call home now, where I'm renting, they're now selling. The owners are no longer, I guess, wanting to own the home, so they're selling the home. And so from June 1st to about September time frame is about 3 months. I'll be moving from the place that I am now to move to another place for about 3 months until my husband come down on his orders for us to leave here. And my goodness, as a military wife, we go through a lot. We go through, and I know I said that I'm giving you an update about my class, but I just wanted to come and just chat with you guys about just what's going on with me and what I have a lot going on. But like I said, we go through a lot. And so I said all that to say I'll be moving in September to go to Virginia for about 6 months. And we'll be in Virginia for 6 months. And after Virginia, I don't even know where we'll be. So, yeah, I'm in the midst of graduating and trying to kind of decide where I'm going, because I don't want this nail thing to go still. I don't want it to go, you take a break from it because you got so much going on in your life. I don't want that to happen. So when we get to Virginia, I want to find, a salon or something so that I can continue this thing, to build my craft, to understand and get a better understanding and I already have an understanding, but I want to be able to get into my routine so that I can not waste time on stuff that I've, already learned. It's all about setting down the foundation, making sure, the surfaces and stuff are clean so that when I lay the product, I don't have to worry about lifting or anything like that. So when I get there, I just want to be able to get, it was more so bittersweet for me because I'm here in El Paso and I feel like it's home almost. So if I can find something for a little time while I'm still here to just get my feet wet and, help me kind of be more, I guess, confident in what I'm doing. I'm sorry about the lighting, guys. I This sun is cop blocking. But anyway, I don't know. I just when I leave here, I want to be confident, and I feel like I've been, here in El Paso, and that I'm comfortable here. So finding a job, I would much rather do it starting out here versus going somewhere to a new place. Not only, I didn't get my licensing from this place, because I'll have to start, I'll have to transfer my license. I don't know. I want everything to fall into place. And life, things happen, things come up. Everybody have situations, but it's about how you deal with those situations and grow and move on from them. And that's all I want to do. I want to be able to leave this situation, having had the proper skills, the proper everything, so that when I get out there on my own, I can do everything it is that I want to do and be fine with it, be happy with it. To the class, I told you in the other video that, in the beginning, how we came into the class and we were learning, the basic stuff you learn. You do your syllabus and all the boring stuff. And I want to say for about a good 3 months, we did a lot of book work and the boring stuff. It would, in a sense, because I have 8 people in my class and we are close. When I say we're close, and y'all excuse this headscarf, I'm gonna take it off when I get to the school. I'm trying to lay my edges down. So yes, I do have on a scarf around my edges, so don't worry about that. But back to the story. I feel like I've had with my classmates, we have a good bond. We're all close. And I honestly, I am going, and a lot of times I meet people and it's just what it is. I meet them and that's it. But I am, oh goodness, go on. People kill me, honey. But anyway, y'all would excuse me talking junk to these people this morning. What was I saying? But okay, so my classmates and stuff, we're real cool or whatever, and I am going to miss them. I feel like we've 9 months we went through the whole course together. Nobody left the class, and everybody had that we so close that we feel like, okay, we started together, we all gonna finish together type deal. And I am going to really miss my classmates. I'm gonna miss my teacher, and they're gonna go and they're gonna get their business and stuff started, and who knows, what the future holds. I may come back and be like, hey, I'm back in town, let me rent a booth or something, like they already got their stuff set up, or vice versa, we just link, get up, catch up or whatever. So I do like the fact that our class is very close. But since the beginning, we definitely had done a lot. We've done like I told you, the beginning of the class was a lot of boring stuff, and not really boring in the sense of, because it's very I needed to learn it. It's stuff about sanitation, learning what to do and what not to do when it comes to laying acrylic, what not to use, just all over the foundation you need in order to have to be a successful nail tech, I guess. I'm trying to remember about when. Okay, so we started clients, I want to say about December time frame, I think. And when we first started clients, oh my God, it was nerve-wracking because I've painted people nails. I did my own nails. I did family nails. But when it came to my very first client of, it was just a basic manicure, which I felt like I was good with. But in the same token, I felt like, wow, this is I'm sorry, y'all. These people, the way they drive are like stupid idiots. Anyway, I get road rage a little bit, so don't mind me. I'm trying to think because I got so off topic. We started clients and I was a little, nervous, but it was basic. So I was like, oh, honey, I got this. And I had clients from December to now, and a lot of those clients refer me, and it feels good, that you know what you do, or they feel comfortable enough with you that they're willing to request you, because I just feel like we don't have that much time. We have one day, that's on Thursdays. We take clients. Actually, today is our last Thursday, so I will no longer be taking any clients at school. This is my last go round. But the time go by so fast because we started in the morning, so I book from in the morning, and sometimes every now and then I'm able to sit and I do it in the morning, or if I don't have a client in the morning, then I sit and do work or work on what I need to work on. So whether that's acrylics or doing a classmate's nails or just finding something to do to help me, get faster at what I'm doing. And if I don't have a client in the morning, then I'll probably have one in the evening. And if I don't have one in the evening, then vice versa. Or sometimes I have one, a couple in the morning and a couple in the evening, and I'm done. I've enjoyed that process because it gives me the opportunity to be more confident in what I'm doing, and not spend so much time on, oh my God, that don't look good, or oh my God, like this is not right, it's not placed right. Just a lot of stuff that we waste time on, time that we can be spending, I don't know, I guess filing, or time we could spend really I guess taking your time to apply the polish. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that when you make a decision, that it's not a decision that's going to cost you 40 minutes. You know what I'm saying? You still sitting there doing it, because nobody's going to sit there and wait 4 and 5 hours for you to do whatever it is that you do. So I feel like I'm to that point where I'm good when it comes to the way I lay my acrylic. I'm also getting pretty good at gels. So I feel like I have a good laid on foundation. It's just my speed. I wish that I could be a little bit more faster, but with practice, time will come, and I know that. And it's, it's hard. You say that, but it's hard because that's all you think about. Like, oh my God, I'm hoping I have enough time for this. Oh my God, I hope that, just you make little out of nothing, little things out of nothing. But with practice, the more you practice, the more you do it, the more you make it muscle memory, time will come. It will. And at first I wasn't a firm believer of that. I just wanted to be good right away. And you want to be good right away, then put the work in. And so that's the best advice I can give for any upcoming nail techs. You know what I'm saying? If this is something that you really want to do, I'm sorry about the light again. If this is something you really want, put the time in, so that when things come together, or when everything is how you want it, you can, I don't even know what I was saying, but just put the time in, more of the sort. Put the time in, and practice. The more you practice, the better off you'll be. The better off you will be. Oh, Lordy. But the better off you will become. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't sit and harbor on, oh my goodness, this nail polish is, I mean, if the nail polish is bad, then okay, do what you got to do to make sure that you know, get it. But if, you know what I'm saying, it's just a little bit of here and there, don't waste your time on the small stuff and stressing about the small stuff, because with time it will come. You just gotta be comfortable in what you're doing. And I'm trying to pretend like I haven't made a wrong turn and know where I'm going. Hopefully come out somewhere where I need to be. And I did. Anyway, I don't know what that laugh is about. I just want for, you know, I just want for things to run good, for me to be good. And that's all anybody ever want, I think, is to be good. What else? Other than the clients, because like I told you, and we're still doing like the last 2 classes that we have before graduation, which is the class I'm in now, and then we have another one. Basically TDLR about the rules and regulations, and then the business portion. So what salon, well, you know, what type of storefront you're gonna have. Are you gonna have, you know, where it's just you and you're just working solely by yourself, or is it gonna be like you got 2-3 people working with you? Like, just all the business aspects about what you want in your business and what do you want as a nail tech. Do you want to work in like a full service salon, you know what I'm saying, where you have the hair, the nails, the makeup, the everything in one spot? Like, we're talking about all of that in these last 2 classes. I'm trying to think and drive at the same time, and I thought that it would be a great idea, but don't look like it. I'm trying to think. Oh, so like, and we also like do, you know, now want to do field trips. So field trips to certain salons and to see how they're ran, and to, you know, just to get a feel and for what to look for, because, you know, she's gonna be pointing out some things like, okay, you have your place, make sure you know, don't do this or XYZ. And like I said, like, me and my classmates are so close. We've always, you know what I'm saying, it's almost like you have coworkers you work with, but the coworkers you get along with, y'all go and y'all eat lunch together, y'all, you know, do everything together. That's what type of bond, you know, we have amongst our class. So we all, you know, on Thursday, whatever day, most of the time Fridays, we always try to eat lunch. I didn't tell you about, so we all went out one night. We had a girls' night, because we have one guy in our class too, but he's fairly young. So I think when we went out, or I thought when we went out, I don't think he was old enough, or we thought that he wouldn't be old enough to get in, so he didn't come. But me and 3 or 4 other girls, we went out. We had a good time. Like, when I say we had a good time, we had a good time. And just, you know, I just feel like this industry is about building relationships and not burning bridges, because you never know, one, what somebody else is capable of. Who knows, you know what I'm saying, you still doing nail tech, you know, nail stuff out your house, or doing stuff out of your little renting station, and somebody that you were friends with or went to school with has now have a 45 billion company or something, you know what I'm saying. You just never know the people that you come in contact with, what they're capable of. So don't burn bridges, you know what I'm saying. It might be a person that you never thought would be at a place, or, you know, be able to accomplish the things that they accomplish, but you just never know. You never know. So treat everybody as if they can be a possibly boss person, or about somebody that you can collab with, and y'all come up with a business together, and it makes y'all, you know, millions. And for me, it's honestly, it's not about the money. It's just about being able to intermingle with people, be a therapist for some, help them understand and help me understand sometimes things that you didn't know, because communicating with people, you learn a lot. Even if, because some people, they just give bad advice, or they give bad not just advice, but they not giving all the correct information. So be careful who you take the information from. But there is there are people like that. So just like any other thing, people pretend to be and they not even close to. So just watch out for that. I don't think there's anything else to really say about the update, about this class. Like I said, we've done, the book portion now is, clients, focusing on the clients. And like I said, today is the last day for that. So from now on, it'll be TDLR and business. And when we're complete with that, which will be in May, we're out of there. There's I don't know, guys. Like, I'm trying to make sure I'm not, and I feel like I'm like a deer in headlights because I'm trying to drive and talk to you guys. But other than that, I don't think that there's anything else. I'm sure that the angling and everything else of this video is all wrong. And I probably look like I got about 5 chins, which is fine. Because we all do at some point. And I like to eat, so that's good too. I'm going to take this scarf off. But like I said, I don't think there's nothing else really to be said when it comes to the class or whatever. I feel like we're at an ending point, and I've learned a lot. A lot of stuff that I thought that I knew, that I had no clue, And that's one thing too, because I have people that I come in contact with that don't think you know it all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm fine with knowing that I don't know it all. You know what I'm saying? I'm fine with that, because there's always going to be a time where you're going to learn something that you didn't know. And if you're that type of person, then I think you'll find it fairly hard in this business, because when you get to doing nails and stuff like that, there's going to always be somebody that's going to be better than you, who's going to be working harder than you. You know what I'm saying? So don't focus on the little stuff, is all I'm saying. Make best with what you have. You know what I'm saying? If you know that acrylics is not your thing, then don't hate and be mad at somebody else because you don't have the skills to. I mean, you have the skills, but your skills is not up to par like theirs. You know what I'm saying? Work, build. You know what I'm saying? Ask for help. You know what I'm saying? You might find somebody who is genuinely wants to just be a help. You know what I'm saying? Even though they know a lot, they want to help you, be a better you. So, ask questions, because it's going to be something that they don't know and they want to learn, you know what I'm saying? And vice versa. Something that you don't know, you want to learn, help each other out. And that's all I'm saying. Like, don't be a know-it-all. Don't be that don't come off as that type of person that thinks that think you know it all, and that people don't want to really collab with, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try, to always want to learn something, you know what I'm saying? Want to learn and do whatever it is that I didn't learn, or if I learned it, to get better at it, because there's always room for improvement. Always. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm saying the right things, giving the right advice. And I say, like, that is like my, I'm in thought. I'm currently in thought, and that's the only thing that could come out my mouth, because I know that what I'm saying might not be right. I'm just keeping it real. But I have made it to school. And like I said, I definitely have done the work and learning, and I'm going to continue. I'm not going to, just because I've done this course or whatever and I'm done with the course, that I'm going to be done forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, that we're in a, always going to be learning. I'm always going to be improving. I'm going to be improving my skills, so I'm fine with that. Hopefully eventually I'll be able to. Let me fix the lighting. That's not good either. I don't know, this sun is really not liking it, but I don't know, I just want for everybody that's watching to just do you learn what you're gonna learn. You can't, harbor on, oh, this person is better than me. There's always gonna be somebody that's better than you. You just focus on you, focus on what you're good at, and fix the things that you're not happy with. Because the only person can stop any show is you. You know what I'm saying? You are the master of your your thoughts, of your wants in life. I'm sorry. And I said all of that just to say, put the work in, do your best, even even when you know that the timing isn't right. Like, it's gonna be times where things just don't fall because it's just not the perfect time. And even in those situations, do the work, continue to work, and don't let nothing stop to, I don't know. Y'all, I'm like blabbering on and on. This video already probably 30 some minutes. And I don't know, I just want to make sure that I'm saying all the right things. And I think I want my next video to be pretty much, because, oh my God, my carrying case is so junky. But I still want to, just open it up, show you guys, how my case is, what I carry, what I use. Just so you guys can just see what my school carrying case looks like before I'm done. And then I don't, it would really be pointless. You get what I mean? So I'm going to try to get that video out as well. With this video, like I said, update of the class and how things are going. My grades are, when I tell you all I make is B's, it seemed like, well, I've always strived to make 100, always. And I always end up even making like a 94, 98. Like, never. I only made 2 100s in this whole class, which is fine. I ain't never been, pen to paper girl anyway. But I think that I pat myself on the back. I think that I've really strived to do something, being a mom of 3, and that everything is about your kids. Everything, every movement, everything you think is solely about them and how it's going to affect them. And when I signed up for this class, I didn't even have a babysitter, but then I had one friend who was willing to help me. So I took advantage of that. And a lot of times I don't, people like, oh, I'll watch, or oh, I'll help you, and I don't never really take advantage. I don't take advantage of it. One, because I find it hard to trust people. And even, if you trust them, that it's always something that they'll let you down. So trusting somebody long enough for me to do the work and do what I needed to do to kind of pick myself back up, because I feel like as a mom, you do from time to time you lose yourself because you're so focused on your responsibilities as a mom, as a wife, moms, we do everything. You know what I'm saying? We do everything. There's nothing that we can't do. And I'm a firm believer that women are strong. Women are powerful human beings. And once we put our mind to things, it happens. But I'm willing to just keep it going. And I guess I'm just end that video with that. Probably a lot of people end it with what did you say? I didn't get it. But just be you and live life, be happy. Be happy with what you can provide. There's always going to be room for improvement, but be happy for what you can give, because everybody is so busy trying to be like somebody else that they forget that the most important person that you can be is yourself. Because if you're not yourself, then who else can be you? In this universe of all these, great minds, nobody can be a better you. So do you to the best of your abilities, and everything else will fall in line. Like I said, I'm going to try to get a video out about my carrying case and what I carry in it. I have actually a lot of videos that I need to put up, but I haven't been as consistent, and that is something I'm going to try to get better at. I think that's it, for this video. You guys like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done that. I don't know what better way to end it than to say see ya in the next one.